YouTube? It's a sequel. Today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Today I'm going to be talking about the FAL, how to use it, some good things to use it for, just good tips for it. But first I'm going to talk about my channel a little bit. So my channel is primarily a Black Ops 2 Call of Duty channel, with NBA 2K13 is the other primary game I play, but I'll play a ton of other games and just anything you want to suggest. I could play it, upload videos. But now I'm gonna get into this commentary. So I'm talking about the FAL right now, and it's a pretty good gun. Most people don't like it because it's a single fire, but if you get it to level 10, you get the select fire thing, which makes it fully automatic. But the first thing I gotta say about the gun is that it's a really good gun. Just the only problem is when you get in tight corners and you're really close to people, you can't hip fire because it's a single shot, so you won't really hit them, so you have to zoom, which a lot of times will end up getting you killed because you can't do anything about it. But once you get the select fire attachment, which I'm using in this round, it's my second match using it. When you get into those tight situations around the corners and stuff, you can actually not die. You can actually do good on those because you have the FAL and with the select fire, so it actually helps you a lot more, so you can actually get out of those situations alive. And as a whole, the FAL was in Modern Warfare 2. It was really good when I was using it. In Black Ops 2, it wasn't the same. I mean, Black Ops 1, it wasn't the same. And Black Ops 2 is back with a vengeance, and you just gotta learn how to use it. Like, it's once you have to get to level 10 with it to get select fire, but getting up to level 10, if you don't know how to use it, some tips are to stay low to the ground, like crouch. Don't run around and get into tight situations. Kind of move around slowly, crouch. Not the whole time, but be careful when you're playing. Be patient. Just be aware of what's going on. Watch the map. If you have a UAV up, you just gotta know what's going on around you, and don't let people flank you. And don't run and gun with the FAL. But if you do have the select fire, you might be able to run and gun, but it might not work very well. I haven't tried that because I don't think myself it'll work very well. But if anyone tries that and it works, let me know, because I'm gonna see or hear about it. And at the end of the video, I'll be showing you the classes when I use FAL, what I actually add onto it, like the attachments, the perks, and like the different ones where I have it as being a class with this one with the fully automatic fire, and then one where I have it where it's not fully automatic, which I was using before, and the not fully automatic one is more for accuracy, which I actually haven't used it since I got the fully automatic one, because the single shot one isn't as good in my opinion, because if you have the fully automatic you can go full automatic, but you can also not go full automatic if you just tap the shoot trigger. So, and also with that, whenever you start the match, make sure you press the left button on the D-pad to change it to automatic fire, because that's happened to me before where I started the match. It actually happened on this one. I started the match and I didn't have it on automatic fire, and I was holding the button down and it wasn't working, and it took me a minute to figure it out. Not a minute, but like real quick. But it was still an amount of time that I still killed the guy, but it could have ended up killing me. The guy just wasn't. I was behind him, so he ended up not seeing me. And if anyone wants to get on Black Ops 2 and play in matches with me, feel free to send me a friend request if you can figure out my name. My PSN username is pretty obvious. I don't have a Xbox right now, but I may eventually get one in the future. So I'll keep that in mind. And this match is almost over. It was a good match. I like this map. It's pretty good. And we end up winning. Winning by just like, not a lot, but a little bit. And my FAL really helped right there. The FAL, OSW. And due to recording issues, the rest of that match wasn't filmed, so I added my next match on this map with the FAL also, which is this map. Generally, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm okay at it, but I'm not that great. This round I did okay, but I still just need to learn how to play on this map. I think this round I did much better on this map than I usually do, but also that's also thanks to this weapon, the fully automatic attachment for the FAL. And other thing is, you could say when you get the fully automatic attachment, it makes more recoil and less accurate. But if you want to negate that, you could add foregrip and quick draw handle or any other thing that adds accuracy, so that the FAL is more accurate. So, which pretty much almost negates it. It still has a little bit of recoil, but if you are aiming pretty well, it's pretty good. And I'm gonna leave you guys with this commentary, but I'll be back at the end. I am back, and now I'm looking at the classes. For the one where I use range, I just use FAL with the red dot, quick draw, and foregrip. And then for perk 2, I used quick hands because I didn't need the extra accuracy. But for the automatic one, I used toughness instead, so that I'd have less flinch when getting shot.